Hi, I am Kaval, Sharon's mom. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Please subscribe to Books on Toast.
Hello and welcome to a very special Books on Toast episode. Woo! I'm Sharon.
I'm Anuya.
This is my mother.
Hi,
Say your name.
I am Kaval.
Okay. And missing here is Anuya's mother.
Yes, she's doing natak, guys. It's in ways that only moms do natak.
No problem.
Yeah. I was like, please come. She's like, no, I don't want to come. I'm like, why you don't come? I haven't read that much. I'm like, but you read so much in your childhood.
The Jagat mom is here, no problem.
Yeah,
Jagat mom is here.
Yeah. Now, finally, after I convinced her to come, she's like, I'm not feeling well. That is the ultimate weapon, I've realized.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't argue.
Yes, can't argue.
मतलब
For
बुरा नहीं
sure.
वाटत how to argue with that.
How to argue is what
Yes.
you just said? She just breaks into Marathi sometimes when she thinks of her parents.
So today, I am Sharon's sister.
Yes, true.
Yes.
It is
Yeah.
true. Yes, it
I
is.
have another baby with me.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, I'm not feeling jealous at all. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so this was done so that we could give our mothers the honor of also being on the Books on Toast channel, considering our fathers had so much fun.
Yep.
And we are trying to repeat history by honoring our mother, on Mother's Day. So, Auntie, if you're not here, we still love you. Hopefully, next year you will be here also.
Yes, and we will do the whole thing in Marathi, so don't worry.
Yes.
And if you guys want to see my mother, okay, please leave comments saying, Anya's mom, please come.
Yes.
Say Snehal, काय करते?
Snehal काय
Snehal,
करते?
चल लवकर books on toast वर ये. Say that.
Okay.
I'll show it to her, then she'll have to come.
Yes. Luckily for me, I didn't have to do any of the drama. My mother came happily.
My mother putting the ma in drama.
Yeah. Nice. Good job. Good job.
No problem.
Okay, Mama. So, the idea of this episode is to do what we do every day at home, but in front of camera. Okay? So, we're going to talk about
Wait,
books.
but new for me.
Yeah.
For me, this is for me.
This is
Yeah,
for
I
this
am the one who's going to receive.
Yes. Receive. Give. First, give. No. Give.
No, I want to thank you too.
Thank.
Thank,
Parshad.
yeah, for
Thanks
for wisdom.
having this Books and Toast and telling people what to read, what not to read. In today's world, nobody really wants to read, And
ना ऐसे ना बोलो इतने सारे लोग हैं बढ़ रहे हैं हमको
नहीं,
सच्ची तो कह रही है.
to introduce them to new books
Yes,
and
yes.
new authors is something that you girls are really doing a tremendous job.
Wow.
I'm thankful to you for introducing people like us to new books. We don't know what's happening in the world.
Yay.
My mom is being nice to me today.
Only on camera.
No. Always.
Always. That's true. Mama is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mama, let me ask you the first question.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Ask no.
Okay. For question number 1, what is the first book you remember reading?
Oh,
हाँ. Out of syllabus question आ गया.
Chanda Mama.
I also read.
You also read Chanda
And
Mama.
you know what? Actually, I just want to go back to the little background. I was born in the 50s. So, out there, India, independence, and we are just waking up to a lot of modern things happening. And the most important thing was the influx of books, or I think we really didn't have that kind of platform that books could easily be available to us. And especially me, I lived in a village, studied in a convent, and it was a small town in Punjab. So can you imagine where would I get the books? So we all started with Chanda Mama, and then Phantom, and then graduated to Archie, and there used to be lovely small books on love stories, which were in black and white. I was too young to understand that time what love stories were, but I used to buy them just to color them. So that black and white, thing, and I would just color those and try to understand, and when you're a teenager, you really don't understand half the things, and those love stories were the formation. And but the biggest advantage I had was my father. He was a very well-read person, and he was a poet, and he used to write, and he'd study.
Sharon has spoken about him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he introduced me to books which an ordinary child cannot get, Things like, I was about 9 years old, and he introduced me to this book, Importance of Living by Lena Tang, which was, I could not understand that time what it was, but he made me go through it word to word. It was all about life and how to deal with life situations.
To a 9-year-old.
To a 9-year-old. Can you imagine?
Living is important.
Yes, of course, as
So,
9, yeah.
so that foundation, and he was into philosophy, and we had a lot of books by Sigmund Freud, and
Wow.
How old were you when you read Sigmund Freud?
must be 13 or so. So,
I read Sigmund Freud when I was in college.
I have not read Sigmund Freud.
13.
so
Yeah.
William Shakespeare, oh God, thou, thee, I could not understand anything.
She hates Shakespeare, guys.
Me also. I don't understand.
No, I
Arey,
could not.
You hate Shakespeare?
Because he was forced on me कि पढ़ो इसको, और I could not understand. Then a book which had paraphrased everything for me, that was given to me कि इसको समझो. Okay, I could still understand only the storyline. Rest was all alien, Roman. And at a very young age, I was made to read all these kind of books, which, and also in our school library, we had a fantastic library. And of course, the Melritas.
Yes.
And
I think that's a Book Sounder's rite of passage.
Yeah.
जो भी आया है ना, बचपन में
Everybody
क्या पढ़ते थे?
Mallory
Same answer.
Towers.
Mallory
because I
Towers,
think
boys,
ये
girls.
college libraries में, school libraries में जरूर होती थी.
हाँ.
This one, and in Britain, her own daughter studied in this school.
Mallory Towers.
Yeah, and
Oh, I didn't know
it is a real school which exists even today.
Really?
Yeah, those 6 series were all her daughter's experiences which she had shared with her mother. And can you imagine reading that? You get so fascinated by the boarding school, and
Yeah.
just imagine a child like me alone, no interaction with anyone, and then suddenly that boarding school experience, After many years, I went to a boarding school for college. That was a convent.
Boarding college.
College,
Yeah.
yeah. It was a convent, more like a school. And all those experiences came to life.
Came
Yeah,
handy there.
that's amazing.
So,
Yeah.
Daryl Rivers is the heroine,
हाँ.
and Betty is her best friend.
हाँ.
Can you imagine? In college, I had a Betty. And the same type of experiences that girls go through in that the books which we're talking about came alive.
Wow.
And St. Clair's was all about those two twins, which was a little different, but Mallory Towers was very much true. Okay, then
You never liked Mills and Boons, no? But
Mills and Boons, yes, we were introduced to Mills and Boons, but I liked Lucy Walker more.
What is Lucy Walker?
Lucy Walker wrote a lot of books like Mills and Boon, but on the Australian outback. She wrote about 31 books,
Wow.
and they were all about that tall, dark, handsome guy and that fragile, confused girl going. and she falls in love with this guy, and he's behaving like Gone with the Wind, Red Butler. Couldn't care less, and always, you know, sarcastic about things. But this was all, you know, laid out in Australian outback, where the natives, the black were workers, and the bushfires and all that. But they were better written and better described than Mills and Boons.
Wow.
So I am a total fan
cool.
of
Lucy Walker.
So she talked to me a lot about Lucy Walker, and
You know why Lucy Walker's name was Lucy Walker?
No, I don't know.
Because she had to walk a lot.
No.
Australia. बहुत ऐसा खाली है ना सब।
No way!
उसको चल के जाना पड़ता है। You wanted me here. I was going to go home.
Just
She
imagine.
made me stay. So now this is what
Lucy
you get.
Walker.
हाँ.
हाँ, Mama. Lucy Walker. That's good. हाँ.
So poor Lucy Walker.
Poor Lucy Walker. Do you think she's maybe like rolling in her grave at this point?
Yeah.
कितने सालों बाद somebody remembered me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So
yeah.
sad.
I've never heard of her.
So
Very cool.
And another thing was, in our era, the books that 18th, 19th century books, you know, mostly spoke about revolution, whether it was French or English or American or whatever. And all these books, The Gone with the Wind, Tess and
Tess
Pride
and
and
Prejudice.
Prejudice, all these books were also talking about the revolution in the background, you know. So I think it is always the era, whichever is going through, you know, which influences the writers. Another thing which I really read was poetry.
Okay. Who were your favorite poets?
Oh, Byron.
Yeah?
Because I don't know, I like too much pain. Pain, tragedy, and his
Byron.
expression of pain was tremendous. And how he described the pain and nature. He used to combine both of them. And Wordsworth, Tennyson, ये सब कुछ पढ़ रहे थे.
So,
मैं
proper
ये Byron पढ़ रही थी. और
Which
उसके
is your favorite Byron poem?
She walks through the shadows. Oh God. And it's a beautiful poem. And later on, you know, Punjabi was compulsory for us. So we read a few Punjabi poets. And Amrita Pritam and Shiv.
Kumar Batalvi.
See, again the pain.
Pain.
But they were
Lucy Walker was for the happiness.
Yes, yes.
for the Australian outback.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was the pain. That was
That's
the
the
fun.
importance of living is pain.
Yeah.
And another other book, if you ask me
I am not, you ask, you just say.
to recommend
हाँ, say.
to people,
Yes.
is The Third Eye.
Oh my God.
What is third eye?
Third Eye is by this guy. His name is Lobsang Rampa. Actually, he lived in America, but he's written this book on how monks are made.
Okay.
How to
and
make a monk.
how to make a monk. And you know, a 4-year-old, the eldest child, was donated to the monastery
So sad,
Oh.
yeah. Pain and
in
suffering.
Tibet.
Okay.
So,
Oh, I did not know that.
and that child,
Donated.
story बताने वाली हूँ सारी.
Sorry. हाँ, say.
Okay. So he is put in a you know, basement. Then he goes into the monastery, and a wooden keg is, you know, nailed out here. This is the third eye.
That
Okay.
doesn't sound nice.
And he is put in that dark
Room.
and for many days he stays there, and when he comes out,
He's found enlightenment.
he is walking in the corridor, he sees a monk rushing towards him and going past, and everything is red around him. He gets scared. He asks the guy who's taken him out, what the hell? So he says your third eye has opened and you are seeing the aura of the person. The aura is white. So red means anger. That guy is walking around in anger.
Pain
So-
and suffering.
So the monks are seeing through their third eye.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a very interesting book.
So this is what is interesting, I think. I mean, I think you'll also feel the same with your dad especially, right? Like when you grow up with parents who are constantly reading, they also bring you up with with books. So for Mama and me, one of the most important parts of our my growing up years was like her introducing me certain books. So I read Gone with the Wind because of her.
Another book I love to tell you about is Desiree.
Oh, हाँ.
What is that?
Sexita.
Hey!
Sorry.
I don't know
Desiree.
such things.
Desiree is this queen of Sweden.
Yes.
And this whole book talks about Napoleon.
Huh?
She was in love with Napoleon, and
Wow.
Napoleon had proposed to her, and he was going to marry her, but he married Josephine, who was much elder to him for the power and the money.
But his
And-
heart lied with Desiree.
Yes.
So it's
and
about
she-
the other woman.
not other woman, but she remained his friend. And in the end, it's all tracing his life, and I became a total fan of Napoleon.
My God, this book sounds amazing. I want to
It's
read
damn
it.
cool,
Yes, and a movie's also been made on it. Yes, and but in the end, when the Waterloo happens, he refused to surrender. He had disappeared.
Acha.
So Desiree went to him all alone, and she took the sword from him and said,
Surrender.
"Forget it." Not surrender. She just forget it. Enough. And he gave the sword to her.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow, was that a spoiler?
yeah, so
She spoiled it.
going to
Auntie can do anything she wants.
going to Europe and visiting all the museums where Napoleon
Wow.
Napoleon Bonaparte. I went, clicked all the pictures and freaked out on Napoleon.
Wow, only person
My hero.
ever
My hero.
in the history of the podcast to come here and say I freaked out about
Then
Next question is, Mother, how have you kept up with your reading habits all these years?
I think that's the most important.
okay, so what happened was in between I was too busy with my work, busy writing, then reading. There was no time actually, because with me the problem is if I start a book I have to finish it, whether it's 500 those pages or 200 pages or whatever.
What if you don't like it?
Then I just chuck it.
Then you chuck it.
Yeah, or I just flick.
हाँ. Speed read.
Yeah. So जो मुझे नहीं समझ आता वो मैं जैसे I read this Fountainhead.
हाँ. पक्का लेना.
हाँ.
It's okay.
Okay.
I quite liked Fountainhead. For me, I was like a really cool book to read.
अरे
I really understood it.
When I was
really
a kid, no, my mother used to build this coconut tree on my head. I was Fountainhead. Sorry.
and
Please don't leave.
and there were many teenager banned books which
Banned books.
like Harold Robbins.
Oh, Harold Robbins. Oh,
no.
yes, yes. So interesting
used
story,
to-
guys.
ऊपर कुछ और
अंदर
और
Harold Robbins.
अंदर Harold Robbins. उसको पढ़ते थे हम ऐसे. क्या करते?
So one takya kalam my mom has always had was she would like leave books like very like innocently lying around the house for me to discover later and read. So one of the first books that I did discover were these like comic books of love story comic books
the ones
which
that you
were
talked
hers.
about, yeah.
I don't remember the name of the author or anything, but I remember the imagery like I've seen it yesterday. Because when you're young and impressionable, no, that's how you think that go lady go on the beach and wear bikini amazing. So first I saw that. Then I saw Tess of Woodoo. Then I saw this Third Eye. Then there was this another book, which was called The Chariots of the Gods.
Oh yeah.
That book is solely purposed around how there were no gods, they were all aliens.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So see, I like breakdown of religion completely
That
there.
sounds
Huh?
insane.
But
Then my
very
mother,
practical.
Very practical. I
Yeah.
agree. Hanuman
Which is
was
also
not.
the basis of Scientology.
Yes, I agree. Also, but Hanuman was like, for instance, Hanuman was an alien, and his that thing on his face was not that he's a monkey, but it was his mask.
You've spoken
and his
about
long-
this.
Yeah,
I remember.
Correct. So this is all stuff that I've grown up reading because she's like laying the books down for me. Be like, kuch bhi utha lo, but here is
That
one
was the
nice
idea, you know, to introduce you into
Yes, yes.
reading.
And then when innocently, I also found Harold Robbins, which taught me about the mechanics of everything.
It
So
robbed,
good
it
yeah.
Robbins you of your
Yes,
childhood.
yes. Very
Yes.
nice, very nice. Mother, yes, very good. Banned books, very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad books.
So only recently I started reading because now I'm free, and she's there to introduce me to new nice books.
Basically, any book that comes and which I don't want to read first, I give to her. She does the screening for me
These
now.
are books on to
So
Reader.
First reader.
First
Yeah.
reader.
The Forest of Enchantments,
Yes.
and
You like that?
I also read the comic version of Sita and
Draupadi.
So all these years I was wondering, I privately in my mind, so what the hell, you know, like poor Sita, how she had to go through the Agni Priksha and stuff like that. And just being a woman.
Yeah.
And it was, and Draupadi also same way. And when I read these books, I said, wow, this is from a woman's point of view, she's described it so well that what she really went through.
Yeah.
And it's so sad, yeah.
It's very sad.
And what I feel is like women have to do all the sacrifice all the time.
Not cool.
Not cool at all. And I hope the Indian men are listening.
Yeah.
And are
Really do your own sacrifice.
yeah, and change
Seriously.
change the mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So woman is also an independent thinker, and apart from being a homemaker and this thing, and the concept has changed. You know, it used to be the men who were going hunting and bahar se kamai karke aa rahe hai and all that. So they could boss around, and women were the homemakers. But it's now changed. Where are they going hunting?
It's true. It's true.
And why they have to be those, the flag bearers and
Yeah.
decision makers of the house.
Yeah.
So, as a mother, I will advise my daughters to rise and recognize your potential.
Woo!
And
Yeah, yeah.
women live.
Yeah, women lib, yeah.
That is very cool.
Oh, yeah, women's lib. Yes, that's true. Very good job. We have a legacy in our family of the reading gene being passed down generations. Okay, Nana put the bug in you, you put the bug in me. What can young parents do to plant the bug of reading in their children without crying, saying our children don't read, blah, blah, blah. How do you get children to read?
Today's children.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yes.
today's children तो iPad दो उनको और पढ़ाना शुरू कर दो. That's the only way.
E-books.
E-books, yes, because
That is sound, solid advice actually.
yeah, because otherwise they are tech savvy kids.
Yeah.
That's true.
They will only understand the iPad is there, e-books are there. Okay, they might, or maybe illustrated books.
Yeah, yeah. Give them comic books.
Because they are. Oh, I remember our Archie. We used to freak out on Archie,
Yeah.
and,
We also did actually.
and I loved Betty and hated Veronica.
Yeah?
Obviously.
Everybody did.
I mean, okay.
Betty.
All of us loved Betty and hated Veronica.
Yeah, and Jughead eating all the time.
I used to like Jughead, was my favorite character. Because he was a king.
She eats a lot. That's
I don't eat a lot.
That's the
Excuse me,
point.
what is this? I am not eating lots.
so these kind of illustrated books. And now you're getting. I told you this Sita and Draupadi.
Sita and Draupadi are good books for all
Who are they
young
by?
children. Saraswati Nagpal. So these
Yeah.
are campfire comics
Oh,
collections.
okay.
So interesting fact. Like last month, I was in Kerala all month long, and Mama had come and spent some time with me. So these books were just lying around for her discovery. So now I do this with her. When I want her to read something, I'll just like very casually just throw around books and be like, and so she picked up Draupadi and Sita, and then that really changed her mindset a little bit. And then, of course, she read Chitra Banerjee Divakaruni's Forest of Enchantments. Recently, though, she read Dopahari by Pankaj Kapoor.
Yeah, so it's his first attempt
writing
on
fiction.
writing a novel, and it's a 200-page book. And but yes, of course, it's quite interesting the way he's portrayed this 60-plus lady who thinks life has ended for her because she's all alone in a Lucknow Haveli with nobody to interact. And waiting for her son to return from US. And then she gets this paying guest, and she introduces her into toy making.
Wow.
So she helps the lady, and finally she gets her first check, and that Mumtaz is written on it. And that's the first time anybody has addressed her with her own name, you know. She was all Bibi Jaan or whatever, but she was never that person, and she suddenly starts living.
Wow.
So it's a nicely put story, and Pankaj has done a good job.
Yeah, well done, Pankaj.
Yeah, his first attempt. हो गया.
What about this book that you've written about?
This is okay. अब पढ़ सकूं
So we
तभी
have, okay, I will tell. The book is
Unlikely
called
Adventures
Sher-
of
Shergill Sisters.
by
What is that
Balli
about?
Jaswal.
Yeah, so this is about all about Punjab
Ah.
and people living, three sisters who are living abroad, and according to their mom's last wish, they had to come and visit all the religious places in Punjab. So it's a very true story about what really happens to Punjabis and how they are torn between the old Punjab and their roots basically, and living abroad, and it was a nice story and I liked it. Yes,
You have said all nice things.
but I'm liking them. That's why.
She's discussed only the book she likes.
I don't like, if I don't like a book, I will not read it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the point.
Will you read non-fiction now?
Like?
not self-help, but like biography type books.
Yeah, biographies I've read.
Which ones you like?
Oh, don't ask.
No, kid will not ask. One tell.
Indira Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru.
Oh.
Okay, there was this letters he had written in the jail to his daughter. He presented it to Nana
Oh, really?
Wow.
Jawaharlal Nehru.
with his signature. So that was.
Where is that book?
It's lying at home.
Where who's who?
Our home.
मेरे को क्यों नहीं दिखाई?
So these books were all biographies. Or Mahatma Gandhi, my God, how many times you've read it? So,
My grandfather's poem is also memorialized.
What
and
is your grandfather's name?
Sohan Singh Sekho. So he never published,
Okay.
but he was a closet writer and stuff.
Okay.
So we have like diaries and diaries lying at home of his poems and stuff.
Why haven't you tried to get it published?
I will
we have to
now,
compile them, you know.
Yeah, we will.
you
We will do
should.
it. Yeah, now through
You
books.
have,
and those.
yeah, through Books on Toast.
Yes,
it
we
will be
will.
the first thing we publish.
Yes, that's
Oh,
really.
great. So we will start working
Okay,
on
fine. Now that is your job now for
Yeah.
the next few years. Okay.
it. Yes,
Good.
yes. I'd love to do that.
So one of his poems is actually memorialized in the Rashtrapati Bhavan. It's somewhere
Wow.
like framed in some.
That's very cool, and you
very cool.
must get this published.
Yes. Okay. Huh. Okay. Great. Any other things you want to say? Like new comments on women power or
On books,
men? Or men power also? No. Men.
all
Why is it important for all of us to read?
Why should we read?
see, reading makes you understand life. When you're reading, whatever you're reading, if it is supposed to be a good book, now how do you define good book? It is basically something which is knowledgeable and tells you about life, about society, about things around you, apart from the story which is going on. So,
Something that gives you a new perspective.
yes, and it will make you understand life a lot. And that's what I recommend, that read good books.
Read good books.
Read
Yes.
good books.
Don't read bad books.
Yeah.
But how do you define a bad
When what you like is a good book, what you
Whatever
don't
you
like, you
like,
do is a bad
yeah,
book.
yeah.
So you have to be careful in that. You know,
acha.
sometimes some writers are there and they're just writing trash.
But you might like it.
Yeah, you might like it. Trash reading is also fun
Yeah.
sometimes if you have free, if you're vela and you don't have nothing to do, you want to read.
Or you
And
have read something very
and they can
smart.
mislead you also.
Oh, that's also true. Writing is powerful.
Yes.
Messages are powerful.
And people like me who I told you visualize and we are-
Impressionable minds.
yes.
Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching the Mother's Day special episode on the Books on Toast channel. Thank you, Mother. Thanks, Kaval, for joining us.
Thank you, Auntie.
Always there.
This was awesome. I already have so many recommendations that I can't wait to start reading.
Yeah,
Starting with Desiree. That's
Yeah.
going to be the first one I read.
I'll read the Perry. Okay, fine.
Yeah, the Perry also sounds fun.
Yeah.
It sounds fun. I hope you guys like this video. Happy Mother's Day
Happy
to
Mother's-
my mom.
To Anuya's mom, Snehal auntie, I hope next year
Yes.
you are here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come,
Please
come.
Yeah, it's fun. And happy Mother's Day to all your moms. If they are readers, then we hope that you've learned the reading habit from them. If they're not, and you are, we hope you pass it on to them. And if both of you are not, it's never too late to start.
Yes.
Share this video, subscribe to our channel, leave comments in the comment section, and keep reading.